That's what they probably did. That's what they probably did. They probably gave them the shitty end of the deal, probably gave them the shit end of the stick, and probably made them look bad. Probably made one person look bad, and everybody had to all jump in and made everybody else look bad and say, stop doing that and stop making us look bad and everything too. And then I know what they probably did. They probably did a whole bunch of different tests, a whole bunch of different things, a whole bunch of different ways to make everybody else look bad. And I already know it was a fight, it was an argument, it was everything. I already know what they probably said. And now you already know the strippers and the models and the porn stars were probably laughing. And them bitches probably was laughing, saying, yeah, that's what his ass get. But wishing bad too. Probably wishing him bad too. And that's why you ain't never gonna get no sex. That's why you ain't never gonna be shit. That's why you come from a bad family life. And they putting them in a bad predicament, my nigga. You see what you did? Now you gotta stop doing that. You see that? Because now look what you did. Now you put us in bad predicaments now. Now, just for doing that, that's why I'm framing you right now. That's why I framed you. Yeah, like he framed you. Remember, remember, this stuff right here that you see him doing, all this fancy stuff to cheer him up with the food, the jewelry, the furry coats, the furry hats, the toy guns, every type of thing. This is just to cheer you up. This doesn't mean you're acting yet. Until you get your name out of that tough situation, that sticky situation, until you get your name out of that tough mud, like basically prove your innocence, prove that you was wrong, and prove that this guy was wrong, and prove that you was right. If you could get your name out of that mud, if you could get your name out of there and stop doing and clean your name and get your act together, then, then. But right now, not right now, no. But right now, not right now. But until you can get it done, yes, means like you have what it means like you have good material too. You have good stuff too. But now this guy messed it up. So now how we look? Yeah, which is true. Now we gotta tell him, nah, you're not cut out for the thing. Now you see what you did. Now you put him in a bad situation. Stop doing that. And now you basically gotta say stop doing that to people and everything else too. And basically says you've been framed. Oh, you've been framed, and now everything too, and people want to see how the way you did it. And don't you know people gonna still keep saying that stigma until that shit goes away. So now you make him look bad in the public, everybody goes away, and that's it. But remember, all this fancy stuff that we're doing right now, writing cool catchphrases, writing cool catchphrases, writing, directing stuff, doing mad stuff too, low budget. I mean, high budget, low budget, high budget. Yeah, this is just to cheer us up. This is just to cheer up. It doesn't mean you're an actor now. It doesn't mean you're an actor. Because now they're supposed to say, you can never be one, so stop trying. No, you're not cut out for the job. No. You see that? You see how people letting them down easy? But now picture you doing this to frame everybody else and make everybody else look bad and say, fuck you. I don't need to do it your way. It ain't gonna be good anyway. And they probably gonna say, our stuff is pretty good. But picture you doing it way 10 times better. But now, framing everybody, making everybody look bad in the public, everybody gotta get their name out the mud. Now, everybody that was ridiculing you, ridiculing you, saying, "Oh, you this, you that. Oh, I don't like him because he's always like that too." And I bet you if they see the person, they'll be like, "Yeah, I said it because I don't like you." You see that? And now everybody's saying how they feel because it's just critics, it's just haters, it's just critics. Once you beat up the critics, the first one, the second one, the third one, once you beat up the critics, once you beat up the haters, that's it. No, everybody's gonna stop throwing your name through the mud. Everybody's gonna stop doing that to you. Everybody's gonna stop doing this to you. Everybody's gonna stop saying bad things about you. And if you do that, and then you already know what it's gonna do, you're gonna have to sue the directors, sue the proponent, sue the entertainers, everybody. You already know how that situation plays out. Because now, guess what? You put him in a tough deal. Now he like cheering himself up. Now look what you did.